96,000 comments. This is it. The final season of Attack on Titan. Everything has been leading up to this moment. Spoilers for the first couple episodes of Season 4. Season 4 is a little bit harder to talk about because it really shifts to being kind of a different type of series. So spoilers for the previous 3 seasons, just like my previous reviews, I'm sure you guys remember. And roughly also the first quarter of Season 4, a little bit less than that. The reason for this is due to the fact of the directional change that the author decides to make. Eren's character goes through an extremely drastic change. In the first couple of episodes, Eren very clearly crosses a line and starts killing innocent people. This is done for several reasons, more than just for character reasons, but also for the audience. The tone has shifted, if you can believe it. Not only has the tone shifted, but Eren's broader direction also changes in the series, which probably explains the anger for many people of the ending. There is a parallel focus on a separate characters as well, including a specific character named Gabi. Gabi, I believe, kind of represents Eren from the first season. We see through her eyes the difference. Eren becomes the Titan for Gabi, or what Titans were to Eren. I think that seeing the difference of how these events played out and the perspective difference between Gabi and Eren, I think this is actually one of the better parts of Season 4. We see the death and destruction of the series through the parallel acts of these characters. Now, I'll say this. I did actually like the new direction the series decides to take. Okay, I know, very rare. I've seen a lot of people complain about this, but I think that Isayama did a really good job. I don't really see anything that I majorly dislike about the series, right? There are small problems, as small problems arise in any manga, or any story for that matter. But overall, I think this was a solid change that Isayama handled really well. I really liked the connection to the Ymir Titan. I liked how her story ended up unraveling, and I especially liked the connection with Mikasa. I do feel like it went full circle, and the reason I'm being so vague is because, obviously, of spoilers. Maybe I'll do like a spoiler review in the future, or a spoiler retrospective or whatever. It's kind of hard to talk about the relationship of Ymir and Mikasa without spoilers, okay? So you're just gonna have to deal with it. I will say that reading all of people's reaction throughout the series, the ending really does make or break the series for a lot of people. But what do I think about the ending, huh? You wanna know what I think? I thought it was pretty good. I started watching Attack on Titan back in 2014, and watching it again in 2025 and finishing it, it really does feel like a unique experience. Of all the manga and anime that I've watched and read, of all the movies I've seen, of all the TV series that I finished, in the end, Attack on Titan does something that I truly do not believe was possible. It is a unique series. It is a one-of-a-kind experience. And Attack on Titan does what I've only given 6 other series so far a 9 out of 10.